I found my childhood bully's wallet with $3,400 cash inside. When I returned it, I discovered he was raising money for my mother's cancer treatment without knowing who she was. Have you ever had a moment when the universe seemed to orchestrate the most impossible coincidence? Last month, I experienced something so statistically improbable that it's changed how I view forgiveness. I was leaving the downtown parking garage after a late meeting when I spotted a wallet lying next to a car. When I opened it to check for ID, my heart stopped. The driver's license belonged to Ryan Mercer. Ryan Mercer. The name sent me back 15 years to middle school hallways where I'd press myself against lockers trying to become invisible. Ryan had made my life hell from 6th through 8th grade, per daily humiliation, stolen lunches, shoves into bathroom walls, the kind of targeted bullying that shapes who you become. His wallet was literally in my hands, containing $3,400 in cash, an enormous amount to be carrying. For about 30 seconds, I thought about how karma had delivered this perfect opportunity for revenge. But 15 years changes a person. I couldn't bring myself to become the bully I'd hated, so I called the number on his business card. Hi, this is Emma Lawson. I found your wallet in the downtown parking garage. Oh my God, thank you, that money. I can't lose that money. The desperation in his voice was palpable. We met at a coffee shop nearby. When I arrived, I spotted him immediately. Part taller, older, but unmistakably the same Ryan. What I hadn't expected was the exhaustion etched into his face. It's all there. I said I didn't take anything. This money. It's for someone who really needs it, he explained. It's for a cancer patient. I've been organizing fundraisers. Her insurance won't cover this experimental treatment. I felt my anger softening. That's actually really decent of you. It's the least I can do. I wasn't always a good person. Kadals to make up for that now. Something pushed me to ask, what's the patient's name? Maybe I could contribute too. Margaret Lawson. She's at Memorial Hospital. Such a kind woman. Her daughter visits every day after work. The coffee shop seemed to tilt around me. Margaret Lawson is my mother, diagnosed with stage 4 pancreatic cancer 6 months ago. She's my mother, I said, watching his expression transform from confusion to shock. You are Emma, little Emma Lawson. Recognition dawned in his eyes, followed immediately by shame. Oh God, I didn't know, he finally said. I volunteer at Memorial. She talks about her daughter constantly. Parent, how proud she is of you. I never connected that you were. Ryan had been organizing community fundraisers for 3 months. His mother had died from the same cancer 5 years earlier. He'd never told my mother about our past. Why would you help her? I asked. Because I'm trying to be someone different than who I was. I can't undo what I did to you, Emma. I was a terrible kid from a troubled home. When my dad went to prison and we moved away, I hit rock bottom before I started climbing out. We talked for 3 hours about middle school, about my mother, about forgiveness and second chances. 2 weeks later, my mother received her first treatment, funded largely by Ryan's fundraising efforts. She still doesn't know our history. Ryan and I aren't friends exactly, but we're something I never imagined possible. 2 people finding healing in the most unlikely circumstance. Yesterday, he texted me. Coincidence is God's way of remaining anonymous. Sometimes the universe hands you a wallet full of cash and an opportunity for revenge, and sometimes it's actually offering something far more valuable, the chance to see how people can change. My mother's prognosis has improved, and I've learned that the most powerful response to past pain isn't revenge, it's witnessing redemption unfold in real time. The odds against this coincidence are astronomical, but perhaps that's the point. Some lessons can only be delivered through the impossible.